Are you interested in an internship or co-op but not sure how to get one? Watch this video to learn what an internship or co-op is and how to find one. In this video, we'll be covering 4 main stages to finding an internship or co-op: preparing for the search, gathering and tailoring application materials, identifying opportunities and applying for positions, and making a decision. You may be wondering, what's the difference between an internship and a co-op? You should be aware of all options and identify which you are primarily interested in. An internship may be done at any point during the year, usually during the semester or summer. Hours vary from full-time to part-time. It may be paid or unpaid, and students might opt to receive credit. Students interested in earning credit for their internship should look into credit options on the CCD website. During an internship, especially if it's during the academic year, students' main focus is on classwork. An internship allows for short-term participation in the day-to-day functions of the organization. A co-op, on the other hand, is a 4 to 6 month full-time experience during the semester. It is always paid, and students do not earn credit for the experience. It allows students to take a semester to focus on full-time employment while still being considered a full-time student by the university. Students may take up to 6 additional credits per semester while on co-op. A co-op allows for full immersion in an organization's day-to-day function. The first stage in finding an internship or co-op is preparing for the search. It's important to be self-aware and understand your interests, values, and skills when determining what type of internship or co-op is right for you. You want the internship to be a good fit for you. For example, ask yourself, what's important to me? Can I relate to the organization's mission and values? What type of work environment do I want? Will I be able to use my skills and develop new ones? Think about, why are you seeking an internship or co-op? Perhaps it's to gain experience, build your resume, earn money, or earn academic credit, network, or try out an industry, profession, or company. But do your reasons match an employer's reasons for hiring you? Both internships and co-ops are a pipeline into company hiring. While an employer cannot guarantee full-time employment after your internship or co-op experience, it is definitely a way to build your network and increase your chances of eventual hire. Employers have many reasons for hiring interns and co-op students. It's important to try and understand why employers are seeking an intern or co-op student, since their motivations will differ from yours. If you know an employer's motivations, you can tailor your application materials to their motivations to set yourself apart. So, why do you think employers hire interns? Large organizations are looking to hire interns and co-op students as a way to recruit future full-time employees, which reduces their recruiting time and cost. The internship or co-op serves as a try-on period for both the employer and the employee. Employers know that the employee will be a good fit. The employee knows that they enjoy working at the organization and stay at the organization longer. Interns and co-op students also reduce the organization's labor cost because the organization does not provide benefits or have the same liabilities like with full-time employees. Smaller and nonprofit organizations are looking to hire interns and co-op students as a way to compete with larger organizations. Interns and co-op students add more people to the organization for a lower cost, thereby increasing the organization's productivity. These organizations enjoy the fresh enthusiasm and perspectives that interns and co-op students bring to the organization. Internships and co-ops are also a way for these organizations to introduce students to new industries and jobs that students may not have been aware of previously. You'll notice that these employer motivations are very different than student motivations. Recognizing this difference is important so you can effectively market yourself in cover letters and at career fairs, interviews, and networking events. For example, many students emphasize how an internship or co-op will be a great opportunity for them to get experience. But if you know that an employer wants to hire an intern or co-op student that's excited to learn more about the organization or industry, you can emphasize that in your cover letter instead. Only 20 to 25% of jobs are advertised. The rest are in the hidden job market. You can only access the hidden job market with networking and professional relationships. Imagine the job market is an ocean. The advertised jobs posted on Husky CareerLink, job boards, and company websites are just the surface. The hidden job market includes positions that aren't posted or available yet, and those are deeper below the surface. You will need referrals to access these jobs. Tap into your existing network of family, friends, and coworkers to make connections with these organizations. Broaden your network and learn more about an industry by joining a professional association, attending networking events, requesting informational interviews, and connecting with alumni on LinkedIn. Networking can also get you an inside scoop before the rest of the world, but you have to be very active and persistent. So, how do you access this hidden job market? One word: networking. Networking involves the art of connecting with others, give and take, helping one another, using communication skills, and being likable. Since the majority of jobs are found through referrals and connections, you should be looking to broaden your network and put yourself out there. Broaden your network by reaching out to family, friends, colleagues, and alumni. LinkedIn is a great tool, particularly the LinkedIn alumni and CCD groups. Become involved in your fields by joining professional organizations and attend networking events, fairs, or conferences. Reach out to potential employers to make yourself known. When networking, be sure to be sincere and genuine. You do not want to seem as if you only want something. We often hear of students obtaining their internship or co-op through personal or professional connections, so don't forget networking is a valuable tool. After you prepare for your search, you will begin to gather and tailor application materials. The application materials you'll need varies by industry and company. The most common items include a resume, cover letter, references, or letters of recommendation, transcripts, writing samples, and a portfolio. Each document you submit to an employer should feel as if it was created just for them and should be error-free. Refer to internship and co-op postings in your desired industries, companies, and professions to get a sense of what materials you should prepare. Go through the duties of the job itself. Consider whether or not it matches your skill set and interests. Check the requirements and make sure you showcase these skills and experiences in your application materials. Also, look for other materials requested. You can see this one requires a writing sample answering 2 out of 4 questions. When emailing your application, make sure your email is professional and is sent from your Yukon account or another appropriate email address. Be sure to follow all instructions when applying for a position. Failure to do so may result in you not being considered. When you look at an internship or co-op posting, also keep an eye out for some other details. Note whether the internship opportunity is paid or not paid. Remember, co-ops are always paid. Getting experience is most critical, but there are some other issues surrounding payment. Some academic departments have restrictions regarding your ability to earn credit while being paid. Additionally, some companies may say the internship is unpaid, but you will or must receive credit. Only Yukon has the ability to grant you credit for your experience. Companies cannot give you credit. Discuss with the employer before agreeing to intern for free, and the CCD is available if you have questions. Note the time of the year of the opportunity. Overall, any time of the year is fine, and there is not one semester that is better than another. However, fall or spring might work better with the curriculum in your particular major, so check with your academic advisor for more information. Summer usually allows students to work more hours, but students wanting to earn credit should consider the cost of summer tuition and fees when planning. Lastly, note the length of the internship in weeks or months, as well as the number of hours required either per week or over the course of the internship. Consider how this will fit with your other responsibilities, such as schoolwork or another job. Your resume is a great place to demonstrate your competencies and skills, like technology, teamwork, and others. Your resume should feature skills and details that relate to the position and the employer. This first resume is a great starter resume, but she could tailor it for the specific position. Changing her school address to her home address in Stamford shows her proximity to New York City for a New York City-based position. She tailored her objective statement to include the industry and skills that the employer is seeking. She expanded her computer skills section to include specific social media platforms and software. She moved her leadership experience to be higher on the page in order to emphasize this experience as more relevant to the position. She revised the bullet points under her Chili's restaurant job to emphasize social media skills and experiences relevant to the internship. Come to the CCD for a resume critique, even if you aren't applying for positions yet. The next stage is identifying opportunities and applying for positions, though this stage typically overlaps with gathering and tailoring application materials. Finding an internship can take time. Keep a document or spreadsheet detailing each position, payment, application deadline, application requirements, correspondence or follow up with the company, and other pertinent information. Save the job posting and description for each position, as they are often removed later, and you will need it to prepare for an interview you might be offered. Also consider logistical concerns such as transportation, wardrobe, and relocation costs, and how this might balance with the salary and credit options. There are many strategies to consider for identifying opportunities. Most students think about applying formally online through job boards and company websites, but there are many more methods. Attend career and internship fairs. Utilize your network and reach out to UConn alumni through LinkedIn. If you are not finding an opportunity, approach organizations to share your interest and create your own. Employers might be open to having an intern or co-op student if you showcase genuine interest in their work. While you are applying for these opportunities, you should also be preparing for upcoming interviews. The CCD has several online resources that can help you identify opportunities. Husky Career Link is an online recruiting system where students can view job postings, research companies, and upload their resume. The positions you find on Husky Career Link are what the CCD calls warm leads because the companies are directly recruiting at UConn and looking to hire Huskies. To explore available internship and co-op options, log into Husky Career Link and click on the Internships and Co-op box. That will take you to the Internship Search tab where you can search for positions. Also, be sure to look at the On-Campus Interviewing tab to see positions from companies that will be conducting interviews on campus. The tabs do not list the same positions, so be sure to look in both places. interncoop.uconn.edu has many resources that can help you with your internship and co-op search, including general resources, the Internship and Co-op Guide, which has more information to guide you through your search and preparing for a new experience, positions featured on Husky Career Link, information on how to earn credit for your internship, on-campus internship information, ways to find off-campus opportunities, and more. Through the Off-Campus Opportunities section, there are links to lists of national and industry or niche-specific search engines to help you refine your search. Find 3 to 4 search tools that you'd like to utilize for your search and use a combination of both general and industry-specific search tools. So you've applied for positions and you're at the last stage, making a decision. After applying to a position, you may elect to follow up 2 weeks later. Be sure your follow-up communication is professional. You don't want the organization to disregard an otherwise solid application because of errors in your follow-up email. Continue applying to positions until you have a formal offer, but once you've received and accepted an offer, be sure to promptly decline others. Keep professional connections and references updated throughout the process. Evaluate company cultures, position details, and logistics to make sure it's a good fit, as that will help you decide on an offer and prepare to start. Once you've accepted, begin preparing for your first day by setting strong goals for yourself for the experience. You've put a lot of work into getting this position, so you want to make the most of it. We've gone over the main process for finding an internship or co-op, but what are your immediate next steps? Visit the CCD to discuss your specific internship or co-op needs and to have your resume and cover letter critiqued. Create or update your LinkedIn profile and begin engaging with your network. Use Husky Career Link and other tools to search and apply for internships. Visit interncoop.uconn.edu to stay up to date on opportunities and other information. Plan on attending the next career or internship and co-op fair and begin preparing. Best of luck on your internship or co-op search, and the CCD is here if you need help at any stage along the way.